was it? Rediscovering your why. Was that video awesome? Did it help you guys? Did it help you remember? I have another Thick by 30 update. I lost an additional 15 pounds. So that is 45 pounds down year to date for 2013. Pow! So I'm really excited about that. I definitely rediscovered my why. I got back into it, and I feel so much better. Burden lifted, faith restored, and just ready to just run on to see what the end is going to be, because we got to endure until the end. Amen. All right, now on to the challenge for this month. This challenge is going to seem probably simplistic to some of you guys, but it is most definitely what it needs to be for me, because remember, I do the challenges for me. You guys are more than welcome to join me. So this challenge for this month is to journal and to read a book. Yes, quite simple. Journal and read. Every summer, my family does a summer reading club in my local city. And if you have time, or most definitely make the time to join the summer reading club in your local city at your local library, they usually have awesome prizes. And one thing that I do like is they give us free tickets to our local water park. So that's really why we do it for that. And they enter the adult center with stuff like Kindles and iPads and things like that. But I really like it because every single day, no TVs, no radios, no nothing, quiet in my house, we read every day in the summertime, 20 minutes. And it is wonderful. So that's my challenge. So I'm just going to show you guys a couple of things I'm going to be reading, not only this month, but the summertime. I'm 31 now, and I don't have the time, of course, that I had when I was 15 and 16 to just sit down, bust open a book, and honestly, I could read a book in a day. I could read a book in 2 days, a week at the most. But I also haven't made the time to do any reading. So I've got to step my game up. In the beginning of the year, I started my Bible plan on my phone, but I decided for my 31st birthday, I wanted to take it back old school, honey, and turn the pages. Yes, I did. So I went and got me a nice brand new Bible from Mardel. They had a good sale, and this is a study Bible, a King James Version study Bible. So I picked this up, and I do plan on reading this rather than doing my reading plan on my electronic device, iPad, phone, or anything like that. I'm going to take it back old school to remember what it's like to turn the pages. So I'm going to be reading that. Another book that I don't believe I showed when I did a Mardel haul. I haven't done one of those in a long time, but I picked this up. It's just Speaking Mommies, Moments of Peace and Inspiration in the Mother Tongue. So basically, this is just different little Bible studies, and just little, like, not Bible studies, but like little devotionals for mothers. Has places you can write, and then little stories and things of that nature. So I thought that would be really cute. Something I can take with me. My son is doing a lot of activities this summer, and a lot of times the parents just sitting there looking while their kids are splashing and playing, doing artwork or whatever, you know, or at a doctor's appointment. I could be reading while he's playing. 2 books that I showed in my Mardel haul that I started and did not finish: When Church Kids Go Bad, and the Youth Ministry Survival Guide. Marriage, Motherhood, and Ministry. Those are my 3 M's. Those are things that drive me, and I'm really, really excited to finish these books this summer. Now for journaling, I wanted to show you guys my journal. This is one that I picked up in the beginning of January. I've been using this to document my exercise, my weight loss, my weight gain, and all those things that I deal with my thyroid issue, and just, you know, daily things. But I decided to go ahead and add just little entries into this. Now, if you don't want to make your weight loss journal your regular journal, then I have here, this is a cute simplicity journal I picked up from Mardel for like $1, I think. What I really like about this journal is, like, oh, here I have some stuff I wrote from the Strengthening the Bond DVD I watched. It was really good. But anyway, this has a scripture at the top here. So, okay, guys, and you know I'm still learning how to work the camera and the zoom and all that stuff. But anywho, scripture at the top here has inspirational quotes in it. So this can be a journal that you use. You can take it old school, get you just a little notebook. I think I picked this up for like 25 cents at Walgreens. Just some notebook paper, and it's cute. Okay, then they have these like devotionals that you can do in the morning. This is one that I bought in my Mardel haul video like a year ago, and I did not read. So I'm ready to read this. Good morning, Lord. I don't know where you're going today, but I'm going with you. And I'm looking forward to finally doing this devotional. And it has one to sit in the morning, and it has an inspirational quote. Good morning, Lord. Today I will practice keeping my mind stayed on you. Stuff you can read, stuff you can jot down. So I'll be doing this in the mornings. And You're also going to need some highlighters. And you know you're going to need some whiteout. You're going to need some pens. So that is what the challenge is for this month, guys. Taking it back old school, reading a book, and journaling about your day or what you read. You know, just fully experiencing. Of course, you see what my goal is, what I'm reading, what I'm learning about. Definitely to get myself more deeply aligned, rightly aligned with God, and ensuring that my alignment is on point, and just learning more about Him on a different level. And that's what I look forward to doing, applying it to youth ministry, applying it to my life as a mother and as a wife. So I look forward to doing that for this month and the rest of the summer. Why don't you comment down below? Tell me what you're going to be reading. Tell me if you have a journal, if this has inspired you to go out and pick one up. Definitely, if you have a local Mardel, check your local Mardel before you order online, because in your store you're going to get really cheap stuff. Online, they do not mark it down similarly, or if they do, it's gone by the time I go on there and look, so it goes really fast. So other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. If you missed any of the previous growth challenges, I will put a link to the growth challenge playlist below. Share it with your friends, guys. We are all learning, we're all growing together, becoming better women together. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.